fun stuff that we do, and people are fun watching it. So I like the fact that it's so organic and we don't really get into the whole like, oh, let's do this on this time and let's put so much content on so many this day and all that. We take it more like a jump on, make a good video, post it. I like the fact that it's very chill. It's not like, oh, now let's make content and let's keep posting. You know, it's every week we do something. So, like,
basically, you all just love it when it troubles me, right?
I hope we thank you. Live demo of that here.
You should see the couple of times you got pissed off. Best video here.
Alright, quickly we are doing a top 10 for 10 seconds. So this is an easy warm-up round between the two of you. Name 5 beauty products. Since she said so many wonderful things. 5 beauty products Sonakshi could not live without.
I love it. Eyeliner, definitely the eyeliner. Plus she doesn't need that then I think, what's that? Powder, finishing. Powder, yeah. Powder, the finishing, lipstick, and mascara.
I love that blush bit. Kya baat
Blush, but I'm not around.
That would be dangerous. Okay. Name 5 most iconic beauty looks of all time. This one. According to the tough one.
I don't know what that means. 5 best.
Iconic beauty looks.
Sonakshi Sinha on Eid.
Well done!
Sonakshi Sinha on Christmas. Sonakshi Sinha on Holi and Sonakshi Sinha today.
बहन यार, ये कहाँ मिला तुम्हें?
चलता फिरता चैट जीपीटी।
यार, मुझे अच्छी खासी सीखे हुए हो। बहन ने अच्छा काम किया है।
नहीं कुछ नहीं
नहीं,
मेरा है शादी की
जरा बैठ के करो ना भाई लाइव जा रहा है भाई भाई नहीं वो अरे तो क्यों नहीं मिलेगा
हालांकि कार होगा, but
basic things your skin needs, like everybody has different skin, right? There are different types. Mine is dry skin. So for me, what I require is moisturizing basically and just keeping it very, very hydrated. And I think that's what kind of takes care of a lot of other problems as well. So the lesser you do, the better. But according to your skin type. So what's your moisturizer recommendation? I've been using the Prem Ultra, which is great for the face and the body, and I think again, like I eliminate as many steps as I can to just keep the routine simpler and easier to do. Otherwise, I'll never follow it. I will never follow a 10-step skincare routine. Like it's too much. Like who has the time for that, right? So I'll keep it as minimal as possible. Thank you so much.
I'm a good before and after of this product. You go in the bathroom with the shower right bottom.
I love how you paid it.
No, I started using it. I'm the before and after.
That's why it's been getting over so fast.
What face wash do you think I'm using?
Not the face wash, I'm talking about the moisturizer.
Oh, I just put
I want exactly this conversation to be seen on your blog. Thanks, guys. If she has a 3-step skincare routine, it doesn't sound like it's very. How much is yours, brother? How long is yours skincare?
Half-step.
No. I do now. I put my sunscreen because she gets very pissed off if I don't put sunscreen now. Because I like going out in the sun and then I would always get burned and then I saw the difference in my skin how bad it's getting. So now I put sunscreen and face wash and that's...
You'll thank me 20 years later when there's less sun damage.
I can already see the difference.
He's Sona for a reason.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Before going, I'm just going to ask the audience if they thought up a word because I was telling them backstage. कि so easy तो हो गया है, so easy तो इनका brand है, तो मैंने कहा so जा हो सकता है, but it didn't fly well with them. So he.
That's what some people actually do call us, but like I don't know, we never got a good moniker. I think our names don't make up a nice one, but Soheer is.
Sonakshi
What?
Sonakshi.
Sonakshi is an entirely different name. Only it's what entity you have made. But I think we'll go with Soheer.
Okay. Here at Amazon Beautyverse, you gave them something. Thank you so much. We need to see this come up somewhere in a hashtag. Thank you so much, Sona. Thank you so much. I wish you would pull a prank on her as you left, but
I'm going to push up on the stage right now.
that's a prank after. Alright, I think this would be a great moment to take a picture.
मैडम जी सोलो मैडम जी सोनाक्षी सोलो सोलो साथ में होंगे ना भाई साथ में यस मैम हाथ निकलो ना मैडम पीछे हो जाओ मैडम हाथ मैडम उधर टर्न ले लीजिए सोनाक्षी जी जहीर सोना जहीर की सोना यहाँ पर सोहीर 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 यहाँ पे सोहीर क्या असली सोना मेरे भाई थोड़ा पीछे जाना भाई यहाँ पे सोना मैम यहाँ पे ऊपर ऊपर सोलो 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 मैडम इधर तो टर्न ले लो नॉट सोलो नॉट सोलो अभी सोलो ओके ठीक है हाँ टेक हम नो ये अच्छा है थैंक यू मैम
Beauty first, ladies and gentlemen, Shilpa Shetty. सामूहिक हक के बाद please सामूहिक हक. All right, have a good one. Thank you, Shilpa. Thank you. Take it away.
Hi Shilpa, so excited to have you here. Gorgeous as always. A very hot afternoon to all of you. How are we doing? Huh? Harsha has taken this very seriously. Toast events is made as only into toast. Shilpa, we're so excited to have you here to dive into the beauty adjacent world of wellness and fitness, which of course you are the foremost in. Which brings me to the first question. Now, Shilpa, you are one of the foremost fitness icons of the country, much before the term Fitspo was even coined. I think a lot of us look at you, actually all of us are, we look at you and we think there must be some little secret, some coveted routine that she's doing and we aren't. So tell me what a day in your life looks like. Take us through from the time you wake up in the morning till the time you sleep at night.
It's organized chaos, I think in short. I'm a mother of two still very young kids. So right now we're in summer break. So yeah, it's an advantage. I get to catch up on a little bit of sleep. But otherwise my days start as early as 6:30. And we're all trying to biohack our way through life. So for me, my aim today is obviously to be in the moment and to be stress resilient and to have healthy aging, which is my philosophy of how I want to live. So you can't really stop the aging process. So you can definitely choose to slow it down. So whether it be supplementation, simple hacks like coconut oil gargles in the morning, making sure that I don't compromise on my water intake. So I have at least 3 glasses of warm water early in the morning.
I hope everyone's taking note here.
Yeah. I do some crazy stuff. So my mornings are, from 6:30 to 6:45. Even my husband can't speak to me. So he'll be saying things to me, I'll be like, and then I'll be, if I want to tell someone if I'm rushing to a shoot, I have my house help and I'll be like, they all have to understand what I'm saying.
You've learned the art of your gesture.
Those 7 minutes are dedicated. Yeah, because it's not about just oral health. What coconut oil really does is actually sends ketones to your brain. So it's great for your brain health. Making sure that, I have my supplements after breakfast, whether it's omega-3. Nootropics are things that are really coming into the foray now, but thankfully I was aware that after 40 you have to supplement, especially women. Whether it be creatine, whether it be monohydrate, that is, whether you're having omega-3 with astaxanthin. So you must be like laughing, right, internally.
So I think
You ask me, what is it that I'm doing that you're not?
I'm mentally taking notes.
So these are just the basics, and making sure, I think it's amazing if you can have the amalgam of yoga and Ayurveda in your life. And you will realize what a boon it is. And we honestly have to feel proud that these are weapons that we have to use in our life to combat the stressors, to combat aging. We're aging faster because of the stressors. And if you're able to bring down your cortisol levels, you will realize you will have a more qualitative life. So yes, so my breakfast happens after that. If I'm doing yoga, then I tend to have breakfast after yoga. All the spiel that happens in the day, I make sure that I have at least 2.5 liters of water. And with the heat that we have in our city right now, I would up the quotient. Make sure you have electrolytes, guys, because a lot of people think that just having water is enough. But even for the men, what you do not realize is when you are hydrating yourself, you're also losing a lot of salts. So you have to replenish your body with the electrolytes. So those are the things. Oh my God, that's Varun. He made me a lot of money. Mama So yes, I just think that these are all things that I do to live a more qualitative life. What I do at the end of the day, okay, I also, funny enough, have been unconsciously doing intermittent fasting for the last 20 years. Before the concept even hit us. So I make sure that I eat before 7:30 and I eat with my kids now. Earlier it used to be 8, but now I tend to eat by 7. Sometimes it's even 6 o'clock. Really depends. So I try to maintain at least a 12-hour gap between my last meal and my first meal. And sleep, oh my God, I cannot how I have tried to maintain my life, and it's become my lifestyle, and living in the present and living with awareness. I end my day with breathing, and that's the answer to your question.
And it shows the results definitely. I think everyone can attest to that.
Thank you. I shall take that as a compliment.
It is. Shilpa, you've been one of the most powerful voices in India as far as wellness and fitness have been concerned. In fact, today beauty isn't about makeup and hair any longer. It's extended to these overarching elements of wellness, like your morning rituals, of fitness, like your workout routines. And that's been a philosophy that you as an individual have affirmed for the longest time. It may be a trend today, but it's something you have believed in for a very long time. So how do you think these worlds connect with beauty? And have you seen that catching up in our country as well?
Of course, I can definitely see a lot of awareness, maybe because of social media. So you have all these beauty hacks and what to do and what not to do, and all kinds of treatments, and people are talking about exosomes and PRP and all the externals. But I truly am a believer of you are what you eat, and if you're not clean from the inside, it's only going to be fake on the outside. So gut health is something that I pay a lot of attention to. So how you cleanse your gut, what you're feeding your gut in terms of probiotics, prebiotics, that's also part of my supplementation. Ayurveda has some great hacks that you should go with. Hari Tikki powder at the end of the day gives you a great cleanse. And how well your gut functions is how beautiful your skin looks. All the external factors will kick in later, but how you age is truly dependent on how your gut functions and what you eat and how you eat, how many times you chew your food. All those things are extremely important.
I think you mentioned Ayurveda being very important, and that ties into my question where have you seen this philosophy which you've always believed in, have you seen it catching up in our country as well more recently?
You know, the world has been swearing with, by Ayurveda and yoga. I don't know why we tend to jump on the bandwagon only when we see the Westerners do something. I've said this so many times. I remember when I wrote The Great Indian Diet with Nucutino. It's really weird. When Madonna talked about clarified butter, which is ghee, everyone they were like, oh, wow, we want to have clarified butter on our toast. It's ghee. While Indians have started to cooking, olive oil, I have no idea why. But we really need to go back to how we lived just right up to 75 years ago. If we're just able to put those things into practice today, it will make our life so much easier. People are suddenly doing yoga, because the West is doing it, because it's a trend. But gosh, we need to wake up and smell the coffee. It's an ancient science, and the proof lies in the pudding. Yoga say yoga. Whether it be combating with stress, whether it be changing your perspective on things, whether you're doing the asana or not, if you understand the philosophy of yoga, if you have control on your breath, you have control on your mind and on the situation. So I can't urge people more to take it up, and you will see a huge difference in just the way you age, just for longevity purposes. Your flexibility, it's the single most holistic way to heal yourself internally and externally. And tomorrow we're celebrating International Yoga Day, guys. No better time than this. Thank you, Amazon, for giving us the opportunity.
I think the toughest part of any wellness or fitness journey is always the beginning. I think everyone in the room can attest to that. Waking up on that first morning, picking up that first dumbbell, losing that first kg, all of that is always the toughest part. So where can you advise us when it comes to that? Like if someone wants to know how to start, but they do not know how to begin, what would Shilpa Shetty's advice be?
Hear me very carefully. Make the intention, have the will, and you will do it. Intention. That only you can have. And the will, again, is, left to you. Intention with awareness and with discipline and consistency. There's nothing in the world you cannot achieve.
I think there was a pin drop silence. Everyone made note of that.
It's true. Intention and make the will.
Shilpa, you have been so authentic and so refreshing, and I appreciate that. But we're going to dig a little deeper, a little bit, and it's with a little game we're going to play. Now the game is called Fact or Fiction. The rules are very simple. I'm going to read a statement, and Shilpa is going to tell us whether that's a fact or that is fiction. Let's play. The first, Shilpa can get ready for an event in under 15 minutes.
I'm not going to this event. Who can be ready for an event in 15 minutes?
Can you tell us how long it takes you?
No, those are some secrets I'm not ready to divulge. No, I mean, if it's for an event, you guys want to see me well turned out, right? Oh yeah, time to lagta hai yaar. Takes time. Washing, ice. You need ice on the face, then product. Yeah.
It takes time to look this good.
While I'm looking after myself internally, externally भी कुछ करना पड़ता है. All those things are available on Amazon.
Okay, the second. Shilpa still follows a beauty tip from her mother.
Fact.
Please share it with the rest of us.
I've never used soap on my face. And neither has my mom.
I think your complexion can attest to how good that tip is from your mom.
It's the best. Never use soap on your face.
More notes for our audience. Number 3. Shilpa has never had a beauty disaster.
I think you all have all seen my beauty disasters. Back in the day, I think more was less. So we used to do like everything from like blonde hair to red lips and green eyes and oh my god, I've had many a beauty disasters. Too many. Now less is more.
Number 4. Shilpa has tried a wellness trend and immediately regretted it.
because I want to jump on the trend wagon. I'm a trendsetter, not a follower.
Okay. Oh. Number 5. Shilpa genuinely enjoys Mondays. Do you get the Monday blues like the rest of us, or do you actually enjoy them?
No, Mondays are work days, yeah. Who enjoys it? I love my Sundays. I wait for a Sunday.
They binge.
I wish there were 2 Sundays a week. God has shortchanged us.
Number 6. Shilpa's skincare routine has more than 10 steps.
Does that include, you think, 2 steps?
You 2 and 10.
5 steps. Because cleansing, you have to remove every trace of makeup. That only takes so long. Cleansing with oil and then taking out with a what do you call it? I can't take the name of the product. I have to be careful. With a micellar water, then a toner, then rice water, and then a serum, and then a moisturizer. Fine.
That one is a fiction. And the last one, Shilpa can swap her entire skincare shelf for 8 hours of sleep.
Yes.
This is the power of sleep.
Sleep is the most underrated luxury. And I can't tell you what it does to your skin. The repair work that happens on a cellular level, it just, sleep will wake you up. Refreshed.
Well said, well said. Shilpa, this has been such a blast. You have been so refreshing. You've been such a delight. And thank you for making the rest of us feel like we need to go home and fix our sleep schedules.
No, I mean you must. Please don't underestimate the power of sleep and try and get it in as much as you can, and you will see how it changes your life, your brain health, your digestion, and try your best while we're talking about sleep to make sure you sleep on an empty stomach. A lot of people eat very late and then sleep in less than an hour. People don't understand that that food is rotting in your stomach because your digestive system goes to sleep with you. So that food is lying in your stomach and you're not going to get the nutrition you need. So you have to have a gap of at least 2.5 to 3 hours, and your stomach has to have that rest, and then you see how you function.
This has been so insightful right till the very end. I hope everyone made their notes. Thank you, Shilpa.
Thank you very much.
शिल्पा जी थोड़ा आगे आइए सॉरी मैडम थोड़ा आगे हाँ आप लोग शिल्पा जी हम है ही नहीं शिल्पा जी आगे आइए टेबल हटाओ रेडी अरे बड़े उनको लेने दे चलो अपन फिर लेते चलो अरे लेने देना
Thank you for those wonderful insights. Tomorrow is World Yoga Day. While you are doing this, before going, you have to tell us one yoga pose that everyone must do to stay fit. Yeah. Do we not want to learn one yoga pose at least? Hard without cake करें.
शिल्पा जी राइट शिल्पा जी वेट
Please stay.
थैंक यू Excuse me. Wait. Wait. अरे आप साइड में हो जाओ ना यार। Excuse me, प्लीज हटो ना, कैमरा तो देखो। ए दुर्गा पीछे रे। शिल्पा जी यहाँ पर शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पे शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पे सामने देखिए शिल्पा जी एकदम सामने मैम एकदम शिल्पा जी इधर सामने देखिए शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पे मैडम जी मैम यो शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पे हेलो थैंक यू मैम शिल्पा मैम यहाँ पे आए देखिए थैंक यू ओके थैंक यू शिल्पा थैंक यू ए बाबा ए बड़ा मेरा जी लोग सेंटर में देखिए वेट रिलैक्स टेक योर शॉट्स हाँ सेंटर में मैम सेंटर सामने ये अरे मैम one. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. पीछे पहले पीछे हो जा तुषार पीछे हो मैम यहाँ पे देखिए यहाँ पे उर्फी जी यहाँ पे वेट रुकिए उर्फी जी हो गया आए उर्फी जी चल हो गया बस हो गया इतना समय में नहीं हुआ कैसे हो मैम
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आपके
हाँ अल्लाह का एहसान अच्छा बोला बाहर अंदर आए थोड़ा आगे अब चले जाओ नहीं प्रोडक्ट नहीं दिखा नहीं मत लो नहीं ₹50 ब्रांड हो जाएगा
अच्छा एग्जीबिशन
ठीक है
वेरी नाइस
इधर सामने सेंटर में मैडम सेंटर में सब पीछे आ जाओ यार अरे पीछे आ जाओ दादा क्या करे अपने लोग यार सामने कैमरा पीछे ले लो इधर मैम इधर देखिए मैम सामने 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 मैम इधर इधर वेट मैडम वेट मैडम वेट ठीक है मैम मैम लुक एट दिस साइड ब्यूटीफुल लो यहाँ पर लो मैम लुक हियर लो लो या ब्यूटीफुल यहाँ पे ब्यूटीफुल थैंक यू मैम मैम हियर
Sorry, can we just go off stage, please? Let's go a little behind, please. Thank you.
तेरा मोबाइल अंदर रख ले जैक और फोटो आ रहा है मैडम जैकलिन सामने जैकलिन जी इधर 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 मैम बोलो जैकलिन मैम लेफ्ट
Jackie इधर
Jack on your left. Jack on your left. Look center.
Jackie
Jacqueline look here. Jacqueline look center. Jacqueline look here. Jacqueline is center. बेटा मोबाइल चेक करना है थैंक यू